Hi everybody, welcome to Katrina's Garden Homestead. It is another day and we are getting things done here out on the homestead. So I'm bringing you in today just to give you an update on the quail, which we're excited about because next week we should have some baby quails up in here. Alright, so as you can see, still got the incubator going. Alright, and we are on day 11. I don't know if you can see that, bring you in a little closer. Okay, I'm going to have to pull you in a little bit closer so you can see that. But we are on day 11. Alright, and in 14 minutes this is going to turn. We have a 53% humidity going on, and our temperature is at a little over 99. Now let's see what this inside one says. Let me grab it real quick, and it is warm in there. Hopefully we don't lose too much humidity. Alright, so our temperature gauge in here says that it is 97.7 and our humidity is 41%. Alright, so we're going to put that back in there. Close her back up. Nice and tight, and let that cycle right back up again. I've got all the reservoirs open so that we can kind of hang around this humidity and not move it around too much. So we did do a little candling of the eggs and can see some growth going on inside of there. However, the candler I have sucks. So I didn't use it too much. It's got these sharp ends on it and I was scared it was going to crack my eggs, so we just decided to stop. We did 2 of them and I put them back in the incubator because if they don't hatch, they don't hatch. So what hatches, hatches. And I'm pretty confident we're going to have some baby chicks next week. So I will bring you along for that when they start to pip those shells and start hatching and everything. I have over here the brooder, which I'm going to bring you down a little bit so you can see. Alright, this is the brooder set up, and it just, see if you can see that, opens, unlock it. And it opens on all sides. Alright, and that's what the brooder is looking like so far. It's got the heat lamps on there. They're not plugged in, but we will have this brooder nice and hot when it is time to transfer those chicks. And then once the chicks have hatched and I have them in the brooder, we will be ordering the cage. By the time the cage gets here, we'll get it prepared and it will be going on the back patio in my patio garden back there. So stay tuned for those, for the adventures with the quail. Alright, so we're looking forward to sharing that with you. Alright, and you all stay tuned to the channel so that you can get the updates. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video. If you have any questions for me in regards to our quail journey, by all means, put them in the comments and we'll be happy to share those with you. If you have this brand of incubator, which is a Winata, or Winado, however it is pronounced, and you need help setting yours up and using it, let me know. The directions suck. I'm just going to tell you that, but we have figured out everything on there, and I am more than happy to help you with that, as well as how you maintain your humidity on that. Alright, you see my humidity has gone back up to 56. Alright, and I'm not going to put any water in there. It will go down. That humidity will go down. It's not going to go any higher than 60. And I'm okay with that. And that's only because the internal one is reading about 11 degrees less, or 11% less than what this outside reading is reading. So in that range, it's a good range for the chicks and the eggs, and we're going to leave it there. And then once we, like I said, get to the brooder and all that, definitely will share that with you. I can let you know where I got this brooder from, how much it was, and everything that it comes with, and how I set it up. The little diapers in there come with it, and it comes with its heat lamps and everything. So feeders, all of that. All right. So I will be adding some rocks or marbles to that feeder. And I will go through the process of how I sterilize those marbles so that we're not putting bacteria and germs and stuff into the brooder with our chicks. We don't want sick chicks. We want well chicks. All right. So like I said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Anything I can help with or any questions that you have, I'm more than happy to answer. Thank you for joining us on our journey here at Katrina's Garden Homestead. And y'all stay tuned. We found some land, so there may be some big moves coming here soon. But make sure you give us a hype. We want to be hyped too. You know, hype us up just like, you know, I'll be hyping y'all up. Give me a little bit of hype too, okay? All right, so thank you for joining me on this journey. And you all tune in for the garden update because we've been working on that garden as well. All right, so, and then we'll have a chicken update because those baby chicks are outside and them big chicks ain't too happy right now. For whatever reason, I go out there and feed them chicks and the big ones think I'm giving the baby something they didn't get. I don't know why they think that. All right, but you all stay tuned. Thank you for joining me on Katrina's Homestead Garden. We'll see you real soon.